Let's see if this chimney's clear or clogged. This is looking good. Whoa, it's been a while, hey? Almost a year. I was going through the YouTube channel yesterday and realized the last video uploaded was December 31st, 2023, and we are at December 12th, 2024. So I suppose I should probably get back at it. We've had a real busy year. Won't go into all the details, but we bought a new property. This is part of it. You're going to learn more about this in the future. And just busy, you know, with work and trying to keep on top of things and be a dad and a husband and a provider. And YouTube kind of fell to the wayside. And I think the other honest truth is that the next video on the chopping block was a heavy-hearted one, physically and mentally. And maybe I just kind of procrastinated wanting to look at the footage and edit it. But I finally got around to it. I've edited it. We're going to put that video up next week. But while I was looking through footage, I found the footage you're about to watch, and this was kind of just rough, you know, off the cuff footage, just me and some friends having a good time, and you know, wasn't really thinking I'd use it, maybe a few clips here and there. But when I look at the footage now, I realize that it's such an important part of the story. Filling that cabin with good energy and laughter and friends and family is just what a cabin's all about, and I felt like, you know, if anything, it's a story for me. It's part of the, you know, it's a part of the timeline for me of that cabin build. And I just felt like if I didn't put it on YouTube and make a video of it, it might just get lost on hard drives and buried. And so, for the sake of good memories, I wanted to put it out. And you know, it's a bit of a bonus episode, but hopefully some of you enjoy it. You know, it's good energy. Hopefully some of those positive vibes and good energy that these guys bring get over through the screen and come to you as well, because every time I spend time with these guys, Lane and Pete, man, I just leave just invigorated and full of energy and inspired and feeling great. So hopefully some of that comes through. And yeah, we'll see you back here next week. We got another, like I said, the heavy-hearted video. And then I've got a bunch of other videos on the hard drives ready to go. And I think I'm ready to get back to YouTube. Things seem to be settled down here. I found my balance. Lots to do at this new place, and we're going to, you know, bring you along with that as well. But you know, stick around, stay tuned, and hope you enjoy the show. Back and cut that tree. Pete's truck's too big. It'll hit it.
Oh, you think?
I think so. Miami.
I think I sped this one up. We get a rally driver into the cabin. Here we are. Here with iPhones.
Look at your coffee. Was it bumpy?
Suspension needs work, bud.
Today, we are, turn the exposure down, bringing you along for a little Friends Friday at the Old Timber Tavern and Cabin. So we're just going to have some drinks, make a fire, cook some food, and hopefully Lane's going to tell us a few jokes. Fire like 20 feet high, and we lit this bonfire, and it was supposed to celebrate like what 2020 was going to be about.
Everything on fire.
How ironic, eh?
Hip.
Chop and killing. Classy.
It's gonna make the bloopers.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Welcome.
What's up, Pete?
We're inside.
Whoa.
We have a roof. We're
How
inside
good.
and it's warm.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Cheers. Cabin beer.
Cheers.
First cabin beer. Been a week.
Very
interesting.
camera case.
Yeah.
It's impressive how tight you keep. Look at that's organized.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But this is I gotta burn the rest of this, and then I gotta
35?
and I gotta put different film in before that.
What
night
speed?
shot. What is this presentation?
Right? I mean, you're a presentation man, so.
Oh, this gets me fired.
Yeah.
The
Feel
green-
free,
the
man.
green underneath.
Pull it out. Pour yourself a drink. You deserve it. You've had a stressful couple days.
Oh my gosh. Cheers. Oh, that's nice and like smoky.
It's like mezcal meets
Yeah.
Irish whiskey.
Like I feel like I just grew up. Like with one sip, you know?
Yeah.
Did you just get that?
No.
R5.
Lancet.
Yeah, I've never used the R5.
Usually, because when you guys are around, I'm afraid we'll be drinking, and so I leave the nice camera in the case.
Okay.
I don't trust you guys.
Who was talking about the sound difference between?
He, anyways, I got some leeway with the ring and I started kind of making more and more jokes.
Which ring was it? Like
There
a?
was this, like the big ass skull one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. and I
Did
was
you end
like,
up getting it?
He gave it to me at the end. Yeah.
He doesn't.
Like, does he, tell me he at least, he's got like a lead plugged into it. He's not just letting that battery die. And he's like, no, he's got a thing plugged into it. I'm like, okay, well, let's go to his house. He's like, no, he's too. I'm like, well, let's go to you. You got any vehicles at your house? Did you walk here? Travis is like, I have a GNX. And I was like, oh, dude, that's a total villain's car.
Right?
And he's like, yes, this guy gets it. And I was like, oh, thank you, Howard. I'm like, well, let's go shoot that. That would be sick, bro. The hell with this psych wall. We can do this anywhere. And he's like, all right, let's go.
Psych wall.
He's like, only the people that need to.
Why does everything taste better when it's made outside?
Well,
Because you got to work for it.
yeah, but I do think the smell of fire, man, it gets your appetite going. It's like it's in our blood.
This is like the best breakfast wrap I've ever had in my life.
So satisfying. Wow. I was gonna say it's a slow shutter, but no. It's
Beautiful. Oh. It's up. Oh my gosh. We up.
Can I steer your spot? I want to have a conversation with Pete here. I want to ask him a question.
When I do something super manly though, I'm like,
I am. I'm always proud of you.
Cody would love it.
So, Pete, sometimes people ask me on YouTube and Instagram, like, how'd you meet Peter? Do you remember how we met? Or like when we met, or the first time we met?
Yeah, pulled into your driveway. I think you were loading your Jeep with like wood and axes.
Probably sounds
And then
right,
we
yeah.
walked like 5 kilometers in new cowboy boots. Wasn't that the first time?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
We met before.
The first time I met you, you were wearing leather pants.
Is it at a wedding? Is it at a wedding? Those pants were sick. Dude, I wish I still had those pants. Did we meet at that wedding?
Yeah. Well, we met. Yeah.
was
And
with
when
my
you
wife
when you
at that
pulled in, when you messaged me on Instagram, I was like, I wonder if he probably doesn't know. So when you pulled up, you're like, it's nice to meet you. I'm like, I don't want to be that guy. I'm like, well, actually, we met before. It's so cheesy, right? So like,
years ago.
yeah, nice to meet you too.
Oh my gosh.
I
dude,
feel like,
that's
did you
so
mention that you met him
funny.
before? I'm
Did I
like,
meet your wife before too?
yeah, well, your wife and you sat at a table with me and my wife.
Oh my, it gets worse and worse.
And I remember it because at that point you weren't really, I didn't really know you from YouTube. You weren't really,
No, I didn't even have a YouTube channel.
but I knew because of magic.
Yeah.
And I remember it was funny because like we're sitting at this table and all these people are talking about sports
Yeah.
and football
We're
and
both dying
hockey
inside?
and
Dying on the inside.
and then like they ask you something about a sport and you're just like, I don't watch sports, and I'm like, oh, me either. And then like we started talking and I was like, this is great.
Also,
Like,
we were chatting.
yeah,
We were the people at the table that got along.
yeah. And you were like, should we Daniel Madison's ring?
the little barrel.
Yeah. I was like, this is cool. But, yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
crazy,
so
dude.
I thought I should tell you eventually, but I
gotta tell my wife that, man. What a trip.
you know, cheers to a 10-year friendship.
Yeah, no,
With
cheers
a
to
little-
leather
with
pants.
a little break and leather pants.
It was
yeah.
leather
Although-
pants and a linen shirt, I believe.
Fabio?
I was just like, you know what? What's the coolest thing I can wear to a wedding that no one will be wearing? It's that. It obviously made an impression.
Yeah, well, I
Obviously.
remember looking down at my suit saying, I'm such a douchebag. You know, I felt stupid.
Did it look cool?
You look great.
Okay,
You're a
cool,
total
yeah.
rock star.
Yes,
Total
yes,
rock star. It
yes.
was one of those pivotal moments in my life where it's like, you don't have to follow what everybody else is doing. Look at
Yeah.
Peter McKinnon. He wore leather pants.
I remember.
Yeah.
Were they leather or pleather?
No, they were leather.
I didn't go as far as ever buying leather pants, but I did, you know, decide that you don't gotta wear the full suit just because everybody else is.
No, I wasn't.
Big one. Go for
All right, big one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, baby, get inside me.
Get in my belly.
Oh yeah, that was money.
Nice.
Cody, do you want the fat log?
Sure.
Can I get one of you doing that this way?
What do you mean? 2, 1. Can I get a preview of what that looks like?
Yeah, in like 2 weeks.
He got it right with the WeatherWool though, eh?
Yeah, at least it looks warm. Fire resistant.
That's never gonna happen.
Handheld film.
I pushed the button and it went like, meh. What do you mean? And I was like, oh, that was like a 4-second handhold on film. She go.
We're getting real artsy.
I know. Yo, your lens is so dirty. Oh
You want to clean it for me?
gosh, look at that. It looks like, yeah.
Oh, don't get the finger.
That's what. I have a lens? Do you want a lens cloth? Do you own a lens cloth?
Yeah, I got a whole bag of them.
Do you own a WeatherWool lens cloth?
It adds a nice look to it.
Oh my god, now
It's
that
like
you
a,
say
it's
it.
like it's a pro mist
Oh.
for free.
Let me see.
If you have a child, just have them play with your lens.
It looks like they picked their nose and just went like crazy on it. That's a messy
It looks
lens,
great
Cody.
from this side, guys.
Well,
It adds a
great.
nice like bouquet effect.
I gotta clean that.
That's funny.
It's pretty gnarly.
All right, let's do this.
Oh,
It's all right.
There you go.
Relax.
coming in hot. Like a skate video.
Hey. How's that looking?
Wax on, wax off. Get it? There you go.
Yeah, much better. Whoa.
Let me see.
No,
Nice,
actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
You're
looks
shitting me.
Looks great.
That's a crystal clean
Wow,
lens.
you're way more handsome.
Would you like to have this?
Yeah. What is that?
It's even got grip on this side, so you can really clean. That's yours.
Thank you.
I'd like
so
you.
much.
I'd like you to have that.
Thank you. Wow.
You clearly need it more than I do.
I hear some crackling. Is there a fire roaring up there?
No.
Yeah, it is. Check it out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, it fell.
Yeah.